Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Dave, and I'm sorry if I'm a little jumbled here, because first of all, I'm getting ready to bring out the Dave M channel shirt again and travel up to Chicago, so I'm getting ready for that. Also, I'm packing up for that. And today we did get the basically the ticket to get into Reggie's finally from Ticket Web. That actually came in, well, last night that came in, and little Sayaka was happy about that. Also, too, it's like almost 90 degrees outside here in Cleveland today, so I had to put on the cutoff shirt just to try to stay cool. Now, as I said, I'm going to head to Chicago. That'll be tomorrow morning. And probably while you're watching this, I will be on the highway on Interstate 80, Turnpike, all the way out through Ohio, going through Indiana and up. Well, let's say got a little bit, I think, Michigan and then Indiana and then into Illinois, up into Chicago. It's only about 5 hours from what it says, if there is no traffic. What I wanted to do, though, is just yesterday, NEMOPHILA dropped a music video for the video you watched 2 days ago, which just had the audio for their new song. I believe it's Goo. I had the wrong translation, and I said Karma. Well, it's not Karma, my bad. And also, too, I thank all of my fans for letting me know cultural aspects of what to do and what not to do. So I much appreciate that. I'm just a simple guy like you all and I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I have no clue what other cultures are about. I do respect other cultures, and I do apologize if anybody gets offended on some of the things I do, but just remember, I'm just a guy from Cleveland, Ohio, who loves the same music that you all do, and just wanting to have fun with little Sayaka and myself. So without further ado, let's transition over and let's actually listen to, or watch and listen to, this music video by NEMOPHILA for their new song, which I truly enjoy. Here we go. Here we go. Action. Don't you love that? Oh. I have to pause. Look at that haircut. Oh, shit. She is a warrior, man. I'm going back. I got that intro to this song. I know we've heard it all, and everybody's heard it, but that intro to this song is absolutely fabulous. Listen to that drum, then the bass. That voice. Then the let's go. Love it, that. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, I got a few seconds. I don't want to lose it, though. All right, it's just going to scroll out to the end. All right. I'll try to stop it. There we go. Okay. Oh. All right, first of all, I've heard the song, as you all have, when they first released it as just a audio file. But this is really neat. I can't believe, honestly, that guitar riff has got me hooked. There's bands that have that when they put out new songs, they have guitar riffs, bass lines, vocal lines, drum lines that just hook you in. This song hooks you in, along with many other of their songs, honestly. But man, just from the beginning of that, you get that drum, and then you get that bass line coming in, then the low voice, and then the let's go with the those. That's another thing I like about them is their backgrounds. Their background vocals are simple yet so Nemophila. You know what I mean? It's like when I've said before, when you hear a band, you come out, you hear a band, you know who that band is. And this is a band, you know who it is. Once you hear a guitar, bass, and drum and vocal line, you know who it is. And there are bands that are like that. Basically, when you start looking at my top favorites, they all do that. So you know who they are from the first note or the first drum beats. Oh, God. Chris, Panic, David. We're going to be there. We're going to get to see these ladies. I know some of you may have seen them before, but I haven't. It's cool to bring out the Dave M channel shirt again. Wear that to the show because honestly, I have no Nemophila merch. So Dave M is going to have to make a big purchase and get me some Nemophila merch because oh man, and just think about this. I'm going to have the same thing. Well, I was pretty much, I had a conundrum of who are you going to stand in front of? Well, basically, the crowd basically told me where I'm standing, because of the fact of the matter is not knowing what to expect. And right now, as my one friend always tells me, Sagana always tells me, expect the unexpected. And I'm ready for that. So I'm ready for all of that. And hopefully, no matter who you're in front of, you can't lose. Man, this will be checkbox 2 off of my need to see list. Man, I'm just ready to go. Just listen. Oh, I am so ready to go. All right, my friends, let's talk about this. Now, remember, I am going to be in the car. So if I don't respond, when I get to the hotel, I'll try to respond to comments. So don't think it's I'm avoiding you or anything like that. So little Sayaka and I'm thinking about this, and you guys could tell me. I know Sugan was mentioned to me to bring little Sayaka with me and have her do some of the posts with me, kind of like the way Kanami did with Psyche in her vlogs. So maybe you will be seeing little Sayaka. I just don't want to lose her. You know, that's I'm afraid if we're at the show together, I get bumped or something and I lose poor little Sayaka and she gets stepped on. I don't want that to happen because she's a very big part of my show now. So we'll see. She may be with me. Maybe she'll go on the ride in the car with me. Yeah. All right. That'll be cool. I can have somebody to make all the other drivers nervous of what's Dave M talking to and who's he talking to and why is he talking to that little statue? All right, my friends, should little Sayaka go to NEMOPHILA with me? She would like to go. I know she said it, but we'll see what happens. Let's go into comments. Again, if it takes me a bit, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just basically in the car, and I have to practice safe thing. I don't want to text while I'm driving. Maybe I'll get to a few when I refill for fuel. All right, my friends, as I always say, until the next one, going to be a little few posts coming up here because of the traveling, and it's not like they're right in my backyard like when Love Bites came. So I have to go for a little ride to see them. Anyways, I am ready for this show big time, and I am one of the luckiest people around that they're coming and they're somewhere. Now I could have went to Pittsburgh, which is closer to me. But frankly, that's the 4th of July, and I'm not going into Pittsburgh on the 4th of July. It's just not going to happen, especially with the 250th celebration of the United States. So that's going to be a wild place, and and Pittsburgh knows how to party, but so does Chicago, so does Cleveland, and I try to hold that up for them because right now, there ain't much going on in Cleveland, Ohio. All right, my friends, as I always say, until the next one, have a great day.